Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the lessons. It's been a little while since we spoke last, but now it is time for you to learn some more knowledge. Today, we're going to actually explore not a particular creature, nor a particular place. No, today we're going to test ourselves. You see, the creatures beyond the veil are sometimes not even visible to the naked eye, but can have such an effect on our world, both subtle and obvious. But do you believe you could spot the effects they could have on our world? Well, that is what today we are going to test. Today we're going to simulate a career where you must observe the dwelling and ensure that the effects of these creatures are spotted and removed. Tonight, we will be on observation duty. So, use this as an opportunity to learn what to keep an eye out for. For if it becomes a real-life event, you will need to know beforehand what is coming and what to look out for. Because sometimes they make such an effect on our world, it's too late to stop them. So keep an eye out. And let's get started. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. Oh, God, not again. Keep waking up in front of the streams. How do I keep getting here? I feel like I should just watch the VODs, but I never get around to it. It's probably very easy. Oh. Hello, Autism. Welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Squid Gang. Not sure what I did to deserve that. I just keep. It's like someone's taking over my body briefly. I don't know what's happening, but every time I show up, I'm in front of a new horror game. What the heck is this? I'm on observation duty. This is a lot of production value went into this, as you can tell. A lot of font went into this. I guess we're gonna observe things, guys. You're not allowed to say what happened. You know what? I woke up next to a Peppa Pig doll. I don't think I want to know what happened. Can we go back to the opening message of the game again? This is the opening message of the game. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just hop in. We'll just hop in. Full disclosure, I've seen a little bit of this game.
Got your glasses now, you're prepped? Good, let's go. What did it say when you opened it up? You'll need sharp eyes and good memory? I don't know. I've seen a little bit of this game, but, I don't think I'm going to be particularly good at it. I might need your guys' help. If you're watching, keep an eye out. I'll look over at the stream every once in a while if you guys can help, because I have a feeling I'm going down with the ship. How about my first play, my first attempt, no help from you guys. You can just scream at me afterward. Old house, new house. Well, we'll start with the old house. Old house seems good. Daddy ass is wrestling. I don't think Daddy ass I want to watch wrestle. Alright, okay, it's just pills. We got pills on the floor, a guitar. Oh boy. Attention all employees. Numerous anomalies have been detected lately. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage and file an anomaly report as soon as possible when you notice something has changed. I am, in fact, William Shatner. Okay. Yeah, so first run, no help, and no, I don't want Daddy Ass to scissor me. No. So are they moving in or moving out? I don't know. I don't know what happened in here. This is, I hope it was a good scuffle, you know. But there's just a whole dresser knocked over here. But we got some boxes, chairs, box here, box over there. A laptop on the floor. Now this is just pathetic. We got a toaster. Like, this is an artwork that somebody would actually have in their house, is it? Like, no. Like, how subtle is this? Do I need to count the dishes? It's easier to not question the people living in the buildings you're monitoring. That's Dude! A fire extinguisher in the bathroom. Like, what is going on in here? What kind of fucking farts are you lighting up if you need a fire extinguisher in the bathroom? What kind of anomalies can I go here? We're in toilet. Hammer on function, door opening, extra object. That's got to be an extra object. I think we need to get that fixed. We can't have... They're freaks with their art. They're freaks in more ways than one, apparently. Let's see, we got some chairs back here, just right out in the middle of the lawn. Exactly right. Bullshit, that's not supposed to be there. This is some otherworldly shit leaving this in here. Jesus. Alright, pills are still there. Lamp is still here. Wait. That's not the painting that was there before. At least I don't think it was. My biggest fear playing a game like this is I'm going to gaslight the shit out of myself. Like, I'm just going to be like, that's not what that used to be, and it just totally was. Okay, see? I was correct. I was correct. You can't trust your common sense with this game. The house owners are cringe. Well, I mean, like, I can barely see that there's even a person in this painting. Even headphones. The chairs are all facing away from the table, which is what is amusing to me in this case. Just facing away from the table. Here, they're kind of facing towards the table, so that's nice. Got some boxes. Oh, those are the boxes from the living room. Okay, this angle is going to trip me out a little bit, but okay. Alright. Now, this is still here. I feel like we need to get rid of this. The chairs had an argument. I mean... like, can you imagine, like, just if you get in an argument at the kitchen table, you feel like you had to turn the chairs away before you walk away from each other, like, just to give that extra huff, so when you come back later, you know that you were angry at each other. See, I don't know, like, do I need to count the pills? Do I need to, like, I don't know how subtle the details in this game can get. I like to believe they're not complete dicks about it, but you never know. Right? because while I'm assuming when there's stuff like intruder and ghost, there's a little bit more obvious stuff. But like when we're talking about like object movement or extra object, it's like there's one more pill or there's one extra movement. Not complete dicks. Ha ha ha. Okay, they're complete dicks. I should have been counting the pills. Honestly, I probably should be moving a little bit faster. I'm not too busy fucking around. I'm terrible at this job already. Why is there just a chair on a pallet? You know, like this tree looks like it got a dick coming out of it. I then is that a birdhouse? I don't know what that is. I don't think we need to deal with any dick trees. I have found one anomaly, and it's been well. Okay, well I'm guessing that was a chime. I have not. Oh wait, what the? Wait, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I was so busy looking at the fucking bills. What is that? A abyss presence? I don't. Is that a ghost? Is that an intruder? I was so busy looking at the fucking pills, I didn't see the giant shadow on the floor. What are you? Hurry up! I need to know what this is. We'll say intruder. We'll say that's his shadow. I'm assuming. I don't know if there's a light source coming from back there. So if it's not an intruder, it's a ghost. Guys, I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, shadow anomaly. Shadow anomaly. It took me too long to realize a shadow? No, I think it took me a perfect amount of time. There we go. It was a shadow anomaly. Ghosts have shadows? Well, it wasn't a ghost. It was a shadow anomaly. Of course, I was so busy staring at the shadow on the floor. The whole house could have been fucking moved around. Just because I'm spending so much time in there trying to figure out what it was. Whoa! Oh! Sir! Okay. That's an intruder. I hope that's an intruder. That better not be a ghost. Dude, I need you to... Why are you... Okay, he's naked, but he still has shoes. So I think he's being very sensible with his wardrobe outfit. Can we just... I don't know how they're fixing these anomalies, but can we get some people in here? Jesus. This game is too hot. Woo! It's hot in here, guys. If a ghost is non-corporeal, how does it block light? Well, it's non-corporeal, but that was not a ghost. It was a shadow anomaly. So I guess the shadow itself was a creature. You know, not like a ghost. The shadow itself is a creature. So, still here with the fire extinguisher. Still there. Oh, man. Okay, well, now that I know that people with their dicks out can just wander into my house. Thanks, Loser Corner. He's naked. That was a very good observation. He got that drip. In the kitchen, no less. Like, if you're going to be naked, can you at least do it in the bathroom where you're supposed to do it, not in the middle of the fucking kitchen? Alright. Plates. Do they look like there's the same amount of plates? These look like the same amount of plates. That's a toaster. The toaster's still there. Box still there. This little glass. I remember this little glass being there, so I'm not worried about that. Fire extinguisher's still here. It's the first thing I'm going to check every time we come in here because I'm just flabbergasted that there's one in there in the first place. Still has a little dick on the tree here. Wait, no. Something's missing. There was a cigar. There was a cigar or something. Is objects? Yes, it's got. There was a cigar. There was a cigar. Light. Warning. We are detecting multiple active anomalies in your area. Please locate them and send an anomaly report ASAP. I found that the cigar was missing. Okay, what more do you want from me? Okay, well, I'm assuming if they were giving me that message, there must be more than, like, one or two. So what we should assume there's at least 2 or 3 that I've missed here. The sink has a shadow. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's just a... You know what? Sure. We'll say there's a shadow anomaly. All right, let's head back. Looks like the same paintings. Wait, did I say kitchen instead of bathroom? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You are very correct. I did. I'm not even doing proper anomaly reports at this point. I just got these like anomaly removers, whatever these people are, just wandering in around the house. Now, if I had said there was an anomaly, uh, guys, a hexagon just showed up outside. Oh, is that a shadow anomaly? Okay. The towel rack has a towel. The forbidden hexagon. Like, why? There's just ghosts being like, "Hey, well, let me watch me freak out the humans." Just Theto on the ground. I'm so witty, guys. The guitar floor has a guitar. Is a famous Nexus. Hey, Morton. Morton, it's good to see you. Yes, it has been a while. I took some time off. We had a baby. Turns out it's really... Stuff's just happening in front of me now. They're just like, this guy sucks. Let's just do shit in front of him so that he can... Just so he knows that they're there. The floor has a floor. I didn't give birth. My wife gave birth, obviously. It's a baby girl. I've got 2 baby girls now. I'm outnumbered. There's going to be hair everywhere in a few years. Yeah, they're getting a little sloppy. The ghosts are just doing shit in front of me now. 2 noisy baby girls? Nah, they're fine. They just didn't like you. That's all, Jay. Let's see. Can we report this wallpaper as an anomaly? Like this bathroom is just an atrocity all around. I should be gotta next time when I die or this, I'm assuming there's a death condition on this thing. When I die, I'm gonna count the pills next time. There's totally just going to be an extra box or something at some point, and I'm just not going to notice it. Chair's still on the pallet. Pills here. That is not right. That is definitely incorrect. That is some terrifying shit. You made your debut. Awesome, man. What have you been streaming? You saw the picture change? Yeah, I did too. Wait, what? What painting changed in front of me? That one? That one? Oh, that one did. Okay. I'm just too interested in you guys. I love how it's just doing shit in front of me. Like, they're really trying to throw me a bone here. Like, can we just throw it in front of him? Because this guy is just not... He is not getting it. I'm at 2:30 in the morning, so, I mean, like, that's good, right? Like, that's not bad for, like, my first run-through. That is not where that was. Object movement. Okay. You stream Doom and Nightmare and UV speedruns, UV Pacifist, GTA 4, Monopoly Plus, Racing Transport. Jesus! You are making me look bad, sir. So I know that's fixable. Okay, fantastic. Was the painting on the floor in the bathroom? Yes, it's always been down here. Because this bathroom is just... This bathroom is an affront to humanity. Just painting on the floor. Just fire extinguisher. No shower as far as I can tell, or bath. So this is just a shitty house. You love your 9-hour streams? that 9-hour streams I think would exhaust me. Even though I do wish I could stream a little bit longer, but you know, I have daughters that kind of want my attention. You know, like I do kind of want to hang out with them. I mean, we have daughters now. You think if you'd have children, you'd want to hang out with them, when I do. So, you know, not sitting on a lot of time to stream. $225. Can you take it out? Actually, I'm not even. I shouldn't have reported that. Just take it out of here. Just take it out. Just remove it. I fucked up by reporting that. Imagine loving my cringe. Love my kids cringe. That's a lot of followers, man. I've been streaming for 2 years and I only have 100. I hit 100 a couple days ago. Well, Jay, one of the Morton has 2 1-ups on me. He streams for 9 hours, and I'm assuming he streams more than 3 times a week. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you don't belong here. Dude. Okay, can we get the guys in here to remove the floaty man? Perfect. Okay, floaty man removed. Too hot. This game is too hot. I have a raging boner now after that encounter. You don't even believe. It's G-Man. Half-Life crossover we didn't know we wanted. How'd you get 100 followers from not streaming? I got 100 followers from streaming. Halfway through. Woohoo! Probably helps that the game is, like, literally throwing me bones here. And doing stuff in front of me while I'm looking at it. Okay, let's see here. Not a lot happens outside. I've only had 1 anomaly, and it does make me nervous. I'm not spotting something out there. You're right. I should be putting more Doritos in chat. Everyone go follow Morton if you haven't followed him already. He's got Doritos. The different view was perfect. I agree, Loser Corner. Really appreciate the floaty man when you're looking at his ass as it flies in the air. Also, Morton, I hear you're not real. I saw a YouTube video recently about how Australia is just not real. So I didn't know if you knew this or not, but you're not real. You're just not real. Why does something feel off in this room? You put a face reveal in Discord? I actually need to make my Discord. I always said if I got to 100 followers, I would make a Discord, and I did actually hit that level, so I should probably make a Discord. Though there won't be a lot of people in it, but, I mean, I should at least make one. Australia is a scam created by New Zealand. Everybody knows that. The kangaroo isn't real, it's a robot. New Zealand created kangaroos. I am not seeing anything. I am very nervous. Why am I not seeing anything? Oh, dear. That... Okay. As if this room wasn't terrible enough. Is that an object? Is that not that's not an intruder. That's... I'm assuming that's a mannequin head. This bathroom is literally the worst. This is the worst. You enjoy my YouTube? Great mix of Doom and Overcooked. That Overcooked video is probably the best video I've put out, and I think I've peaked. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to put out anything better than that. It's the best video I ever created. It's demotivated me from making videos, honestly. And yes, the Overcooked video got like 147 views. Nowhere near my top views, but that's because my top views are reaction content, because of course that's what your top views are. It's always React content. Okay, I guess I fucked up. Too many anomalies active. Mission failed. No, well, hey, the cameras seem to have now jostled around the building. I mean, this is cool. There is a shadow on the floor. I think I would have saw that, so I feel like this was the anomaly that put me over the edge here. Can I get another view of the bathroom here? I wanted to see if there was a toilet, or not a toilet, a bathtub. Like, there doesn't appear to be any way to wash yourself in this fucking house. Basic option, cool. Button 1. So 4 anomalies active appears to be the death condition. Okay. So 4 is the death condition, which makes me assume that the warning is on the 3 mark. So if I get the warning, there's 3, would be my guess. Yeah, I know that highlight. I know it was the highlight video more, and but like I said, I think that's the best video I've ever put out, honestly. Need more dad in your React videos to really get the views. I just need more dad in my streams, period. But getting dad to play games would just be just difficult on top of everything else. 2 things I missed. They were both really subtle. Great. No, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pills. There are 10 pills, guys. 10 pills. Now, nothing would be changed yet, I'm assuming. So we should take stock of everything here. Shut up. You take stock of everything here. Do we help this round or still want to do it solo? How about each one of you gets to give me 1 hint? Once you tell me something is missing that I've missed, you are not allowed to help again. And then any subsequent games, we're just going to have everybody play. Let's get interactive. Yes, you told me you finished Hell on solo. Remember, I was like, dude, what are you even going to do now? That was your life goal. What are you even going to do now? Doom was awesome too. I'm a Doom god. No, I am not. I am a stubborn Doom player where I don't let death get to me too much. Sunlust almost did me in. But I am not a Doom god. I'm not a speedrunner. I can't speedrun. I can't do deathless pistol starts of levels like other people can. How detailed are these hints? Do you tell me what you missed? You can tell me what I missed. Just tell me something that's changed. Just go right ahead and tell me. But since you only get to tell me 1, you want to make it a good one. So don't tell me there's a naked man with his dick hanging out in the kitchen. I'm going to see the naked man with a dick. You're currently playing No Rest for the Living UV speedrun. It's so hard. Because No Rest for the Living is not very good. Okay, well, that's obvious. If it was any good, it'd be easier to play. It's like people who do TNT speedruns. It's like, man, TNT speedruns are so hard. That's because this game is awful. Where's the Thy Flesh Consumed UV speedrun? Also sounds awful. At least Thy Flesh Consumed is a challenging but fair gaming experience. So at least that's fun. By the way, Oddest, what did I miss the last time? You said you the 2 things that I missed. What were those 2 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. TNT speed run. TNT slightly faster run. Chairs are still finished up an argument here. Boxes are still there. Should have counted the glass. Something under the table. I believe some pills are missing. Hard to tell with chat. Sorry. You know what? Actually, I should probably decrease the size of chat here. Yep. We're going to put chat where it's like less in the way. Finishing thy flesh finishing thy flesh consumed deathless was like my Doom highlight showing my skill level. Yes, that's when you messaged me at like 2 in the morning or whatever it was that you had failed it because there was a secret in a room you couldn't go back to. You were so salty about it, you messaged me at 2 in the morning about it. Now, see, now, technically this door's in 2 different rooms now, isn't it? Like, so now, which one do I put in here? We are now small. Yes, you are. You're still readable, though, right? You can still read. You can still read. I don't think we're blocking too much now. My apologies. I kind of forgot how big chat was. In the last level in the first room, if you miss it, you can't go back. That's exactly what happened, and I got a message at 2 in the morning. Not only was it just a message, he took a video at 2 in the morning to send me about how pissed off he was. Because now he had to go back and redo the whole fucking episode. This is still here. Can some anomaly please take this? If you take this, I will not report it. I will hard mode this fucking level to get that fire extinguisher out of this bathroom. I swear to God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pills. Wait, was that there before? I don't even know. I don't know if this was here before. I've made it to 1, but I think I've only like logged like 2 anomalies, which makes me a little nervous that I'm missing something. Okay, that was always there. Hi, how you doing? What even is that? Other? Hi, how you doing, sir? I gotta stop leaving Omega open. Like, Jesus, man. Jericho Danielson, God forbid. Okay. Okay. Don't want a tip for this game? Sure, I'll take a tip. Tips are nice. Is it a tip on how to get this fire extinguisher out of here? This is going to be the running gag for this entire stream, by the way, is that I need this fire extinguisher out of this room. Keep the eyes peeled. This all appears to be like I'm worried that something's like moved on the table, like a glass or something. I just don't know if I'll be able to spot that if it does happen. Like, you got a first aid kit, which is great. It has been confirmed that for this game, that false reports can trigger more anomalies. Oh. Okay. I don't think I did too many false reports last time, but I might have gone overboard a little bit. If I'm looking for crazy anomaly spam reports, yes, but then it might spam tiny ones on me too, and then I'm fucked. Fucked, I tell you. Let's see, glass, the box, glasses. This trash can is looking mighty suspicious. It's a suspicious trash can. They have a pallet in their bathroom, which is just stupid because Seriously, you had the pallet can't fit in the bathroom widthwise, which means you tilted the pallet off to put it here to put boxes on top of it. You didn't want the boxes touching the kitchen floor? Like, what? Guys, there's way too much goddamn effort for your fucking boxes. Atrocities, I tell you. Everything about that bathroom is just wrong. I am fucking raging about that bathroom. This looks like a cool game. It's a stressful game because I'm actually gaslighting myself. Because every time I look at something, I'm like, was that there before? Oh, you're right. The soap is gone. Okay, Mohammed. First off, thank you and welcome to the stream. So for this run through, you gave me one hint, and that's going to be your one hint. So now you have to sit and cry as I fuck this up until I die. We're going to say that this playthrough, everyone gets me one hint, and then on the next room, everyone can just tell me what's going on. I put in the wrong fucking room again. As we can hope for, the bathroom can't malfunction, so we can't see it. Can't think of a hint, never played or seen it. Well, you don't necessarily need to give me a hint, Morton, but the whole point of this game is that things can change on screen. So what Muhammad had said here was that the soap that's here was disappeared, but I didn't notice it was disappeared. So he let me know. Now, sometimes the difference is that there's a naked man in my kitchen, apparently, or a floaty man in my living room. So if you spot anything different on this playthrough, you get to tell me one thing that you spot. That's all I want on this second playthrough. But for the third playthrough, everyone can just throw in and tell me anything that they see that's different. We'll do it together, guys. But something tells me Artisan here is an expert at this game and can tell me all the possible anomalies off the top of his head. Their head, sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. No, it's not. That's where it always is. You are beyond gender. I am beyond gender. I am the app. Now, how in the fuck am I supposed to shit now? That is, I mean, I guess that's object movement. There's not even any plumbing. Just the whole thing is just floating away. Okay, will that just keep going? Can I just let the toilet leave? Why couldn't they do it with the fire extinguisher? Jesus. This tree still has a dick on it. I feel like that's an anomaly. Was this tree always here? Why do I feel like the tree moved? Am I on drugs? Did I eat one of the pills? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they're all there. Jeez. No, the tree was always there. Oh boy. Guys, I'm gaslighting myself so hard. I'm questioning the trees now. The trees, I tell you. They're going to start throwing apples at me. Oh my. What the? Wait, what the? Okay. I'm guessing that's a ghost because it looks translucent. Was that there when I was... Muhammad warned me about that. I guess I was too busy staring at the tree to notice there's a fucking ghost in the background. Oh boy. This is painful. I am sorry, guys. I am sorry for the stress you're probably under. Watching this has got to be a thing. Oh my god. This game is fun, Morton. You should pick it. Oh, Shadow Anomaly. Shadow Anomaly in the bathroom. Morton, you should pick up this game. I got it on Steam for $2.29. It was a steal. My Terrortober games are all little games that cost like $6 each. The Shadow's T-posing. The Shadow's glitched, guys. The poor thing. Was that tree always there? It feels like it's closer. Or that it was off to the left. I'm like... Guys, I'm not okay. Oh, that painting's different. That painting's different. That is not the same paint. That is... No. There we go. Every camp of the tree inches closer. There's no tree anomaly here. I know there's no option for trees. Oh my! Thanks to Doritos, Morton. I need them. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I don't know. I'm. Whoo. Can these? Everything about it. I want to report this wallpaper. I want to report this toilet with no plumbing. I want to, like, this picture's not on the wall. Whatever the fuck is going on over here. This whole room. Just remove the room. 3 o'clock. Halfway there. Halfway there, guys. Are there extra trees? Are there too many trees? Are there now too many trees? Are there more trees than normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in a petri dish. The petri dish has been there the whole time, guys. I know. I checked. I checked the petri dish. Are you also trying to get the secret? What secret? There's the secret? I can't even function in this game normally. You're telling me I gotta do some weird shit on top of everything? I think I vaguely remember there being an achievement for a secret. And why is there a mat here, of all places? Like, what water are you trying to absorb with that mat? Are you afraid of you, like, just pissing and, like, rebounding into, like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? I can't see the living room. Oh, sorry, Mohammed. Only one hint. Only one hint. You gave your hint. Can't help me for the rest of this run. Okay, so the camera can break. Alright. Well, since you told me that this moved, I might as well move it. Don't worry, next game, Mohammed, you can help me as much as you want. We're going to do this together. And by do this together, I mean you guys are probably going to do it for me. Like, clearly. Oh my. I guess on the playthrough where we're all gonna do it together, give me like a good like 10 seconds to find something before you're like, idiot, idiot, the glasses are floating in the air. Idiot, there's a dude literally blowing another dude in the kitchen. Like, can you just get that out of here? Or leave it there, whatever you're into, it's fine. You want to have Ghost BJs on screen, whatever. You're the viewers. You pick. Why is this chair on a pallet? Like, what is this nonsense? What is the point of this? Let me check this tree here. Guys, I don't feel good about these trees. The guy blowing someone is in second and fifth game. Two specific, very specific games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The fuck is that? I'm gonna guess that's an extra object, but that's a floaty. That looks like a moon. There's just a floaty moon above this chair. Can we please remove the moon? Well, we got some balls, guys. It was only a matter of time. Ghost? Is that a ghost? Guys, I'm having... What the fuck just happened? I didn't even have time to report the bastard, and he just, like, ate me. Don't look at the ghost in the intruder. Oh, I couldn't look at him. But I wanted to know what... He was showing me pretty pictures. I wanted to see them. You can't tell... Something so right, that feels so right, cannot be wrong. Okay, naked guy with the drip doesn't kill you. It's good to know. The naked men in this game are the most trustworthy people in the game, if that tells you something. Alright, so guys, you are free to help me as much as you want. However, I do ask, give me like a few seconds before you tell me that there's something there. Give me a little bit of an opportunity to spot anything. Just a small one. Ah, I bet, Jay, you just missed it. I got eaten by a ghost. Yeah, that's a bed. That is a weird bed. I don't understand this fucking frame. I've seen this in, like, the fancy-ass houses. This is a terrible room anyway. It's literally like a hallway that he shoved a bed into. This house also has no TV, no PC. It's got a laptop, I guess, but Jesus. It was a very sexy ghost, Jay. It actually ate me out. I mean, it ate me. I mean, I literally died because of it. I don't know. The game doesn't come with an instruction manual. The chairs are facing away from each other. Well, we already established that they do that. Okay, we've established that they look away from each other. Oh no, Jay, it did something to me. Ate me out, ate me in, ate me over. It just looked at me shaking its head and I died. I don't. Okay. Okay, now I'm looking right at it. Like, you don't have to put it on easy mode because I'm a little bit stupid, alright? I'm only kind of stupid. You don't have to treat me like I'm an absolute idiot. My poor butthole. No, the naked guy would have done something to my butthole, I feel. The ghost just, I don't know. Geez, you weren't kidding, Artisan. It starts at 15 minutes. Ghost is like... So the ghost is literally like looking at its watch like... Gotta wait 15. We can't do it too fast, guys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Go! Throw the glass. Hook that son of a bitch. Well, don't break it. We don't want to break anything. Just move it a little bit to the left, guys. Just a little bit. That's like those signs on the road. They're like deer crossing in between 6 and 12. Like, fucking deer have a watch? Like, Jesus. Guys, it's 5. It's too early for us to cross this street. You said it got eaten out unless I have another orifice I don't know about. Look, you are my brother, but I don't share everything with you, okay? Including my orifices. It's unclear if it's aliens, demons, ghosts, all, neither. Well, the dude on the laptop looked like an alien, I'll tell you that. The floaty boy looked like an alien. It was like what like a racist alien thinks a human acts like. That's what that was. Yeah, Jay, I'm not sharing my orifices with you. This conversation's gone off the rails. I don't know what has happened here. I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we've come from. Just, whew. We need to stop. We need to face away from each other like this family of chairs we're doing here, okay? We just need to go our separate ways. How's this plant doing? That looks like a nice plant. Anyone like that plant? This is like a designer trash bin. If this were The Sims, this would be like the second most expensive trash bin, next to the one that like gives you money somehow when you throw garbage in it. Give us your orifices. If I get to 200 followers, I'll share my orifices. Please don't ban me, Twitch. If I get to 200 followers, I might consider signing that affiliate contract, but until then... Orifice reveal at 200 followers, guys. That is an eyeball. Fucking... It's just... Is that an extra object? Is that a ghost who's just got an eyeball chilling on the... Toilet extra object. That eyeball's looking at my orifice. Is there an extra object in the toilet? Or was that in the bedroom? Or is the toilet also a bedroom? Was it Mitch Hedberg, I believe, said it best? Isn't it up to... When they say this is a 3-bedroom house, isn't it up to me how many bedrooms are in my house? This bedroom has an oven in it. This bedroom has a bunch of guys sitting around watching TV. Hey man, you have one of my bedrooms. Should I have been playing music or something with this? Like, this is a very silent game except for these little clicks. And the ghost going, bleh. Oh, okay. Honestly, this helps the bathroom a little bit. This honestly helps the bathroom. The bathroom needed a little bit of something to take away from this bullcrap. No, we gotta hear the buzzing of the racist alien. Aha, why do I keep doing that? Now I'm gonna get like extra anomalies because I'm an idiot and can't figure out how drop-down boxes work. Muhammad says there's an extra object in here. Let's see if he's correct. I don't see an extra object, but, I mean, I'm an idiot, so... Bathroom and kitchen are very similar. I mean, where I grew up, I mean, kinda. Dude, where was the extra object? Where? Where was it? I don't... I mean, good job, but where? I didn't see a goddamn thing. What the fuck was that? Muhammad, you gotta, like, you got, like, some sort of weird vision that, like, I would, This pixel's off. You can't just leave me hanging like that, Muhammad. Where was the extra object? Was it in the box? Was it in the sink? Was it in the toilet? There was an extra pixel at the back of the room? Using that 4K YouTube. I don't even think I'm streaming in 4K. I don't even know if I'm streaming in 1080p. Loser Corner, Muhammad, you guys are on YouTube. Am I streaming in 1080p? I don't even know anymore. I feel like last time I tried doing that, I melted my graphics card. Not this 720 Twitch. I think I'm streaming in 720. I don't think my graphics card can handle 1080. I have literally crashed my stream trying to play Witcher 3 on stream. Just demolished it. Look at the living room. Okay. Oh. Durr. If this game melts your graphics card, you have severe problems. You watch videos at 144p. 144p is the best to watch YouTube videos on because you don't even know what's going on at that point. You can just fill in the blanks yourself. You can build your own adventure with a YouTube video at 144p. Muhammad, you're leaving me hanging. Where was the extra object in this room? I have to know. I have to know. Listen to me. I have to know. Where was the extra object? Please, please tell me. I don't know if he phased into reality back there or not when I moved the camera, but like I needed him to know. Actually, I think if I stream this game in 144p, that would definitely make it hard mode for the people at home. It is sometimes bitter. Have I seen the Smash Mouth All-Star or HD remaster? Stuff of night. Wait, what? Is that really a thing? The world is so crazy, I don't even know when people are joking anymore. Like, I've heard some weird things in the last couple days. I'm like, that's got to be fake, right? No. Next to the painting, there was a double. There is or was. There was a bubble ball here? They let AI upres the resolution. Their most well-known song. Their only song that everybody knows. Everyone knows the words to that Smash Mouth song, but don't know the words to any more of their music. Like, honestly. So there was like a little bubble ball in here? Really? You prefer walking on the sun? Now, I'm assuming that's a song lyric and not you actually saying you want to walk on the sun, because I do not recommend you do that. Okay? Walking on the sun is something like, hang on. Like, look, there's like a pixel off here. Do you see this pixel, guys? I don't know if you can see that. Someone zoom in and enhance. There's a pixel off here. So you know what? That's probably an extra object. We're gonna, since experience has taught me anything, this little pixel here, we gotta watch out for this pixel. Okay, so when this anomaly gets fixed here, we'll talk about this pixel. Also, is this tree getting closer? Okay, I don't believe you. There is a pixel off here, and last time that meant there was a. Well, wait, have a good look at the balcony. Okay. Oh, the cigar's missing. I've caught that one before, too. I think I'm too busy memeing, guys. You're a believer? Oh, yeah, no, that's... Oh, door's open. Yeah, I guess I'm a believer. But again, Oz is right in that case. It's because Shrek is a timeless masterpiece. It's the only reason people know anything about Smash Mouth. You checked the video, there was an incredibly transparent circle next to the painting. Guys, I'll take your goddamn word for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Still got 10 pills. Nobody has stolen my medication? Shrek is love. I mean, I will say, like, I exceedingly enjoyed Shrek when I went to see it in theaters. My brother and my father that day went to a different movie. They went to see The Mummy Returns. So I think I came out on top that day. They're like, oh, I'm not going to go see a kid's movie. Well, they were wrong. I need my normal pills. They say if I don't take my pills, I'll do weird things. Just absolutely strange and abnormal things. I will watch Vampire Diaries and enjoy it. Wow, we should have done that. We always did a movie vote. Brendan Fraser was amazing, but the movie was bad. You can have great actors playing great characters in bad movies. And bad movies can have some fantastic moments in them. Sir, I'm gonna need to ask you to leave, okay? You can't just walk in here with no clothes on. Well, you're wearing shoes and socks. I will give you that. But you gotta go. How'd you even get in here? How'd you get in here? I need you, just, please. I'm trying to find translucent bubbles on the floor, okay? I don't need your dick in my face. All right. Sir. Power Rangers Turbo won over Barney? Well, I mean, yes. Both of those are terrible choices, though. Okay, my curtain just moved in real life. Is that an anomaly? Can I report that? Okay, we're good. We're good. There's no ghost behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the ghost behind the curtain. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I am gaslighting the shit out of myself right now. I don't... Was this light always here? Your sister voted Barney and you voted Power Rangers. My brother had the deciding vote. It was a little worried to pick Barney. I would have picked Barney just to fuck with you at that point. Oh, I'm like, that's it. We're going to goddamn Barney. But you see, I am a kind soul. I am a kind soul. I would have voted for Barney because if you're saying you had a sister and she had two brothers, if you guys always left it up for a vote, that poor girl probably never got to see what she wanted to see. So I think I think at that particular point you should have said, you know what, little sis, we're going to go watch fucking Barney, okay? I'm going to watch the shit out of Barney. I'm going to sing along to the song, okay? I want to tell you how much I love him and he loves me. All right, we're going to do that in the theater, okay? Because I love you. And also, my brother's a dick, so we're just not going to go see Power Rangers. We weren't allowed to watch Power Rangers. Sally Jesse did some sort of special on children behavioral problems and something, and our mother saw. No, Jay. No, Jay. If you remember, because I actually remember this story now. The living room painting moved. God, why is the whole painting moving? Like, this room, move the painting in the bathroom. Okay. That's not the fuck. I suck at drop downs. I can't do drop downs. That I said it was in the bedroom. It needs to be in the living room. Now I want to get a naked man with his dick out again because I'm false reporting. Come on, hurry up. Living room. Gotta go see it. Oh yeah, no. Thanks so much for stopping by, Morton. I really appreciate it. So actually, Jay, if you remember the conversation, that oh, that's moving. That mom and dad had about Power Rangers was mom was convinced that us watching Power Rangers was causing us to wrestle. Like we were fake punching or like we were punching each other because that's what they did in the show. They didn't know cry or anything, so all they did was just a bunch of punches. So mom was convinced that we were wrestling too much because we were watching Power Rangers. Not because, and I can't stress this enough, not because we were watching wrestling with Dad. That was not the reason we were wrestling. We were wrestling because we were watching Power Rangers. So Power Rangers had to go. Okay, that was the difference. Your parents weren't cringe and let me and my brother have adult meetings. Look, it wasn't. It's not cringe to try and limit some of the things that your children are watching. I don't believe that's cringe. What is cringe is when you get super fucking anal about it, like my mother was. My mother would go through a list of shows and be like, nope, 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 inappropriate. We weren't allowed to watch Gargoyles. Okay, hang on, we gotta talk about this. We weren't allowed to watch Gargoyles. Okay, children's fucking cartoon show, no. Gargoyles was too violent. Do with that information what you will. And yes, this happened more than half my life ago, and I'm still salty about it. I didn't even have time to look away. I had like 5 seconds. I needed to stare at that ass. Guys, I got the ass betrayed me. I got too fixated on that ass. You're still watching 144p. There was just an ass on screen and it killed me. Was that baby? Dude, I have 2 children, okay? Baby ass doesn't even, like, faze me in that sense. But I was just really confused as to why there was a baby ass there. Why don't we try at least one run of the new house before I have to get off of the fucking day? Mom's description of the Simpsons episode where Lisa's good at predicting football is like my favorite memory. It's not Mom's fault. Is that guy sucking his own dick? What the hell is this? Okay. Alright. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Another guitar on the floor. These people, there's cups on the floor. What the fuck is this? Guys, clean up your house. But also, honest, how am I supposed to inspect that that was an intruder? That might have been a shadow anomaly. I had to look at it to know. This guy's got multiple guitars. And I can tell this is a guy that lives here because there's little dishes on the fucking floor. Dishes in the sink while others are drying. I feel this one's got a lot of minor details I'm going to miss. Look, like, what is it? Clean up your goddamn floor. Like, what? Why? Why would you have these as paintings in your house? Just why? What is this? Like, what? This art collector is on crack. I can get huge man? Is it a long, long man? And Jay, it's not Mom's fault. She doesn't understand The Simpsons. She just assumed The Simpsons was devil worship, basically. And we were terrible people for watching it. No, he's a huge man. Again, look at this abstract art piece here. Look, it's the alien from the bathroom. He's got his own picture. I should have paid attention. I don't know if that's a different painting or not. Got a speaker up here. Like, this is definitely a dude's house. I need surround sound in every room of the house, man. Every room in the house needs surround sound. At least this one has a shower. It's got like a double shower going on here. There's no... Oh, there's no separator. There's just a drain on the floor. So this whole room is a shower, technically. Just the whole room is, in fact, a shower. Guy's still just BJing away here. Just fucking going to town. I mean, if you can reach, go for it, guys. No questions about the plant in the bathtub? You know, at this point, no. At this point, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't just a, like, mannequin in there. That wasn't an anomaly. They just threw in a fucking Walmart mannequin. Because reasons. This place actually has a lot of plants. I should be paying attention to these plates here a little bit more, too. Look at this highfalutin fucking sink shit. Kitchen painting? So this is an anomaly painting. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention. Hey, Lime Green. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? Welcome to my stream where I've realized I can't spot the differences for shit. So what's the painting supposed to look like? Landscapes. See, I didn't realize what the painting was originally. But I wouldn't report it as an anomaly when there's shit like this in the house. Having some, like, alien dude going, ooh, seems on par for this fucking highfalutin bullshit they got out here. Good to see pallets are just a thing in every house now. This painting is straight up blocking his door, so I hope that's not important. That's not what that was before. Or at least it doesn't look like it. And stuff on the floor. What have you been up to, Lime? It's, God, it's been probably like 3 months since I've seen you, at least. Mostly because I haven't streamed in 3 months. I only just came back this month. God, should I have been counting the books? I should have been counting the books, shouldn't I? Oh, boy. I will say, like, some of these floors are impeccably clean. Go back to the other camera. There's another anomaly painting. Where? No, this is normal. This is normal right here. This is... That's correct. Oh, wait, in the hallway? What's the anomaly painting here? I mean, I thought this was just the artwork they had because they're weird. Is this not what it's supposed to be? This is what it's supposed to be, man. This is someone actually hung this in their room or in their Oh, there's a book gone. Good call. Good call. Good call. Distracted by the hot painting in the bedroom. I know, Jay. This Jesus. There's a mannequin in it. Like, I just noticed the mannequin torso. Like, just noticed it. I swear this is water. This is not vodka. I swear to God. Yes, the torso is very subtle. They put it underneath the dick sucking man. So you're too busy looking at the dick sucking man to notice that there's just a hint of plastic boobies here because you're just too busy looking at the self fellatio going on here. Oh boy. um, well, I didn't get the warning, so there were only 2 anomalies, and those 2 anomalies were there just then. So maybe I got like a 5-second reprieve here. Let's drink some more water. You can't see the mannequin? You can't see it? It's weird. There are outside anomalies, but I'm up on like the 5th floor by the look of it. How can there be outside anomalies? Am I going to see like a ghost hopping across the rooftops here? Like, next later plane, I'm on observation duty 2, 4, and 5. Not 3. What's wrong with 3? Does nobody like 3? You can't... Oh, that's moving. Probably. That's probably what I'm going to see. Roof hopping ghosts. Well, apparently I can't look at these things because they just murder my face. So now I have to sadly go out here. Hello? Are you still there? Yes, you are. Still there? You sure are. How about now? Yep. Hello. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Three is hard. 3 is a very different format from the rest. So you guys wouldn't recommend that I do 3 on stream. I don't know if I'm going to play the other ones on stream. I only have, I'm halfway through the month now. There's other things to play. But maybe I will because they're cheap games. And this has been a lot of fun. You guys are great. You guys are a lot of fun to have here. Yep, plant still in the bathtub. Normal. Shit's normal. Toilet paper on front ways. Yeah. It was still recommended, but it's very different, and the second map is fucking impossible. Oh, come on. With my skill, we can do it. We can do it. Now, the fire extinguisher here still doesn't make any sense. You could at least put it in the kitchen, right? The room where fires probably can start. Dude, you must be finished by now. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Muhammad. Really, really appreciate it. Or the subscribe. Sorry, not the follow, the subscription. Thank you. Very much. Much appreciated. You don't understand anything going on, Loser Corner? I don't understand anything going on either. I'm just going with the flow here. I know that, there's this going on. That's good. I figured it would be a nice little addition. To have, a little loud alert to a game where you're just focusing on the screen really hard and there's, no noises. You'd point everyone to the Dark Souls swamp incident. If they don't... I can't believe I'm going to report you for cleaning up. I love how a clean house is an anomaly in this place. But what are you going to do? But Jay, the Dark Souls swamp incident is only funny if they know about Dark Souls. If they haven't played Dark Souls, the joke's not funny. At least I don't think it is. I can no longer watch it through the eyes of someone who doesn't know Dark Souls, so I can't tell you whether it's cringe or not. Wait, the maid ghost is back? No, the kitchen's gone. The kitchen just isn't there. There's just no kitchen. It's gone. No, you meant because the ghost cleaned up? No, no, the kitchen was just gone. Although I love how I had to report the camera malfunction as an anomaly. Like, guys, send in the specialist. The camera's not working. And it's really because Jeff just, like, unplugged it when he walked over it. Just, oh, no. And instead of firing Jeff, we have to send in these guys. Like the fucking Ghostbusters, fix the camera. We are going to starve. They took our kitchen. This guy probably doesn't even have food. Look at how, like, modern this is. He probably it's all gluten-free, carb-free. I guess a plate of bacon would be gluten-free and carb-free. It'd be like 5 million anomalies just raiding the damn place, making me lose. If 5 million come, I got a bigger problem. Well, like, I had a recent cooking incident not too long ago. Not an incident, but like a story that I'd like to share. So we started a number of months back. We actually started, my wife and I started cooking HelloFresh meals. Not a sponsor. And one of the HelloFresh meals was supposed to be basically a severely deconstructed burger, where it's like like you make your own meat patty, but it's on top of a salad that's like a lot of raw vegetables, like raw onions, tomatoes, all on top of like a spring mix or a spinach mix or something. And I was like I am not a huge salad eater, especially like raw vegetables. I'm not a fan of raw vegetables. So I was really worried about not liking it. And like, even though the HelloFresh meals have been like consistently good, have been consistently good, every now and then you get one that you don't really like. And I was worried about that one. That door's open. On that, that's not supposed to be there. The kitchen seems to be the hotbed in this playthrough. So, so I was worried this is going to be one of the meals where I wasn't going to like it because I'm not a salad person. And sure enough, we made the meal. Wait, that door was open? Oh. Okay, we're good. What the hell, I know, right? So let's transition back to my salad story. So we got the burger on top of the salad. And because I know that I'm going to like the burger, I'm trying to like avoid eating the burger first. I'm like, I gotta get through this salad, you know. I can't just have one meat patty. It's a big meat patty, but I can't just have the one meat patty. And I'm trying to eat the salad. Guys, the salad's just not working for me, right? Too much raw vegetable stuff. And just spinach with like no like vinaigrette or anything. Just I wasn't feeling it. So finally, I cut off a piece of the patty, and I took the patty on the fork, and then I just kept stabbing multiple parts of the salad so I could get meat along with a bunch of vegetables. And dude, that tasted perfect. Okay? Having the meat mixed in with all the salad really worked. And I realized what I had been eating it wrong initially by avoiding mixing the meat in. And what this has taught me is it would be so much easier to be vegetarian if I was allowed to have meat in my salad. Like, it'd be so much easier to be vegetarian if I was allowed to eat meat. You are correct. That is a shadow anomaly. It's just a square. So, cool. How many HelloFresh meals am I eating per day? Only one. I'm not home for the rest of the day. I'm at work. You don't think it counts as vegetarian if you eat meat? See, that's just such an arbitrary rule. The salad was way more delicious when you had that cooked meat patty in it. Like, I feel like vegetarians are limiting themselves. and not enjoying their food because they refuse to have meat in it. I think if you want to stick to your vegetarian diet, you need to be able to throw some meat patties on top. Vegetarian literally means you don't eat meat? See, now that's just nonsense. Where's my ghost roof hopping? I want to see. Average HelloFresh meal is about 800 calories. It's not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, but I'm not, like I said, I'm only eating one HelloFresh meal. The fuck was that? Well, that's just a ball. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of the balls now as we speak. Well, that means there's two other... Shut up. That means there's two other anomalies besides the ball. What am I missing besides the ball? I'm really worried like a box moved down here and I didn't notice. Yep, dude's still going to town on himself. Everything fine here. Bed still there. No mannequin. The painting's the same. They look the same. I'm freaking out, man. Freaking out. What am I missing? The kitchen pot moved. This moved? What are you saying? Hang on, I gotta pause. I didn't read what you guys were saying. Not as much of a restriction as veganism. Okay, like, guys, just eat your meat. I'm just making a joke. Don't worry about it. I understand vegetarianism. I just don't partake because meat is delicious. Right, but what else am I eating that day? Actually, not much. Usually like a bowl of oatmeal in the morning. I usually eat sandwiches for lunch. Multigrains. Get that fiber, you know. Because I'm a creaky old man now. The horde is here. You should probably change the quality of me. You should prepare. You should quality of the video. Yes, you probably should. You should probably upload it to at least 240p. Beyond Meat is getting close. Yeah, Beyond Meat for something like a burger is getting close, but like you can't Beyond Meat a steak. I will turn vegetarian the moment I can eat a steak and the plant-based steak and won't know the difference. That's just, I don't see that being possible. Like other things I can get it. Like they're close. Wait, a building outside is missing? What the fuck? Is it out there? Wait. Object disappear. Oh, whole building. Well, wouldn't the people outside know that that went missing? I just got an achievement for making it to 4 a.m. I've completed the witching hour. You can see 20 more pixels. Awesome. A steak is only 500. Yeah, but Jay, we're talking about the fact that, you know, the moralistic standpoint of eating a meat. So yes, eating a steak is only 500 calories and much more, you know, healthy than say eating a fried ass burger from McDonald's. But in terms of if you just don't want to eat meat, you're never going to be able to have a vegetarian or veganism experience that will hit you the same way as a steak. Is that a shadow anomaly? What the fuck is that? Or an abyss presence? Abyss presence? Kitchen chair moved? Which kitchen chair? Oh, that. Oh. You mean it's moving. A ghost. Okay, we'll call it a ghost. Most of the ghost translucent. That thing looked like a shadow. Muhammad says it's a shadow. Okay, so I probably should have picked shadow. Yeah. Shadow anomaly. You know what? I want to get some Beyond Meat steak and ground beef and try it out. Let you know. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. If you get a steak that hits the same way, a Beyond Meat steak, I will fucking... I'll switch to veganism. If someone can pull that off... object movement... What is happening there? Is that an object movement? What is that? A distortion? I am so confused. That poor toilet paper, man. But at the same time, it looked like I was getting more toilet paper, so maybe I should have just let that one go. I've lost out on toilet paper now by reporting that anomaly. Just like I made a mess by reporting another anomaly. Let's see. Alright. So, books. This guy's still just absolutely lame pipe on himself. Still, that's great. You do you, sir. Let's see. Cup still in the middle of the floor because of reasons. Guitar still just out. That's not good. That's an Abyss presence, right? Is that coming to eat me? If I leave that there, will I come be eaten? Guys, the whole neighborhood's disappearing. Can we send in the Ghostbusters to get rid of this glowing death orb or shadow death orb, please? Thank you. Perfect. I don't know how you got rid of it and brought everybody back to life that it ate, but whatever. We're good. We're fine. All good. Yep. So, Otis, I actually meant to ask, were you just trawling the observation duty categories, and that how you found me? Or did you find me on Twitter? I'm trying to get a gauge on if my Twitter's actually doing anything. Because you seem like an expert. So I have a feeling you might have been trawling the... Yeah, you're looking at people playing observation duty. So do you just switch between all, like, 5 of them? Somebody new is going to be playing here. I'm waiting for an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. So the Beyond Meat steak is only in closed beta right now. Oh, shit. Distortion. I can't leave. I can't leave. The whole room is... Oh, boy. Hurry up. Come on. The whole hallway is leaving me behind. Ooh. Years later, help. Oh, well, thank you, sir. I much appreciate it. We're at 5 o'clock. We can do this, guys. We can do... I'm assuming it ends at 6. I'm assuming we're going by 5 Nights at Freddy rules. Is there an extra thing on the table here? I don't know. Toilet paper. 6 a.m. Okay, so we're trying to make it to 6 a.m. Perfect. There is a dude in the corridor. Let's just not look at him just in case. Still can't believe this is normal. That's not an anomaly somehow. Did the bathroom mirror rotate? You know what? Now that you've said that, I think you're correct. Again, almost said kitchen. I don't know. I don't eat in my bathroom, guys. I don't know why I make that mistake. I would love to know some funny stuff, Lime Green. What do you got for me? Hit me with the funny. Well, my heart rate goes up at the thought of maybe possibly finishing this night. So many speakers. So many speakers. He's got to hear the sound in 4K somehow. He's going for that 4K sound. He wants to hear the bass. He wants to feel the bass in his cupboards. He wants to be cooking and feel the bass down in his butthole. Looks normal. That's not supposed to be there. I hope it's an extra object, not a moved mirror. I'm pretty sure that there wasn't a mirror anywhere here, so for it to move. So I'm pretty sure that's an extra object. We'll keep looking in the meantime. Okay, it was an extra object. All right, fantastic. That is not good. Can I look at it? Can I look at it? I want to look at. We're not going to get huge man. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed now if we're not going to get huge man. What the hell is even the point of playing if I can't get huge man in my playthroughs, huh? You can't get beyond ground beef here either. What a surprise. Our little island paradise doesn't have fancy stuff like Beyond Meat. Who in Newfoundland is going to eat Beyond Meat? God damn it. Like, I had to walk and report using my cell phone in Observation Duty 3. Okay, that does sound awful. I was wondering because I did see Observation Duty 3. It said it was VR supported. Did that move? I think that's exactly where it also was. Always was. You're right, the kitchen rug is missing. Is salted pork even meat? Well, I don't know what it is, but I remember you thinking it was delicious. Whatever it actually technically is, you thought it was delicious. Oh! Huge man! Huge man! Someone get this dude out of here. I'm gonna look away. Sorry, huge man. Is your head clipping into the ceiling? Looks like his head's clipping into the ceiling. Alright, we got 8 minutes. Dude's still sucking dick. It's The Rock. Newfoundland is The Rock. Certainly is. Report him as huge. Why is he still there? We can't... Can we not remove huge man? Dude! Oh. I have never been shit on so hard by a game before. I just got shit on so hard by this game. It just punched me right in the fucking dick. Oh. Oh, dude. I've just been violated. Oh man, like was there like was it 59? I think it was 59 when I died. Ugh. Huge man violated me in ways you don't believe, but at the same time, there were 3 other anomalies that none of us spotted. I shared my orifice. I did not intend to, but I shared it. So, Honest, what is the secret, by the way? You tell me that guitar moved? I'll play it back later and hate myself. Secret is the first map. You gotta get to 3 a.m. I'm getting too close to the end of the night. I don't think I have enough time for another run through right now. Oh boy. Alright. So. Question. It's 3 a.m. You must be lonely. I would be lonely. So, okay. I wasn't necessarily intending to come back to this again. Would you guys like to see me play this again? Because I have other horror games I was going to play this month, but would you guys like to see me play this again? And if you would like to see me play Observation Duty, would you want me to play another one, or would you like to see me play this one? Because I did not win a single time tonight. That one hurt, by the way. That physically hurt. I felt that right down in my anus. Like, that one really hurt. I'm remembering past injuries because of that, how much that hurt just then. 4 and 5 are really good. The second one is pretty hard and annoying, in your opinion. You know what? We're going to do an on-stream check here. You guys aren't going to see it, but we're going to do an on-screen check. I'm on observation duty. 4 is going for $5.69. Do I want to blow that kind of money on my stream? That might be noise. 69 cents noise. All right. No, no. I think what I'll do, I'll stream this game one more time. This specific one. And when I do, I'll have another observation duty queued up in case we do manage to finish observation duty 1. That's what I'll do. So my next stream would be Saturday usually. So Saturday, starting at the same time, which is around 8:30-ish Eastern time, is when I would begin. We'll do another run through of I'm on observation duty. I hope to see you guys there. After that, Monday is going to be Doom Mod Monday, as it always is. So I'll be doing a Doom Mod. I finished the ones from last week, so I'm going to find a new one, new spoopy mod to play. And then next week, I plan to play maybe some Dead by Daylight, and I'm going to play Welcome to the Game. But either way, I really This was a great stream. I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming. It's been a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys Saturday. If not, I'll see you when I see you. This is Terrortober, where I'm playing horror games all month before I transition back into my more normal content afterward. But we'll see what the normal content is. I do have to finish Dark Souls because there's people waiting on me to finish that playthrough. My blind Dark Souls playthrough has been nothing but the stuff of legends. But either way, if you guys enjoy horror, just keep an eye out for my stream. It's all horror all month. My 2-year streaming anniversary comes up this month. We'll do a small celebration that day or the day after, because I don't know what day of the week it falls on. So it might be not a streaming day. So you can also show up for that. We'll be going over memories. If you're new to the stream, great way to get caught up on the lore that is the Naxius channel and being part of the Squid Gang, as it were. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching. I will be back Saturday. In the meantime, keep an eye on those anomalies, guys. Keep an eye on the stuff in your kitchen. It could be moving, and you could get huge mans in your house. So, in between now and Saturday, just remember, don't get scared. Good night.